Ladies and gentlemen, ArcticZombie here, and if you're a fan of the Roblox zombie genre, you know how underrated this genre is. Sadly, there aren't that many zombie games on Roblox, and the ones that do exist are usually either repetitive or they're just straight up garbage. And that's why I've compiled a list of the 5 best Roblox zombie survival games that you guys can play right now in 2020. This list is an updated list from the last video that I did, and I know last time a lot of you guys complained about how a bunch of the games were really similar for the gameplay aspect of it, but don't worry guys, this time most of the games are really different and they're not all the same type of round-based zombie survival type of game. So without further ado, let's get this video started. Number 5, MMC Zombies Project. If you haven't played MMC Zombies Project, I highly recommend it. It's basically like another one of those Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies type of games, except that it has really nice animations and the graphics are really nice and the sound effects and songs are also pretty nice as well. It's a really fun game to play with your friends. There's not too much unique about it other than the animations of course and the graphics. But other than that, it's really similar to many games like Resurrection and your typical Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies games. I was really questioning on whether or not to put this game on the list because MMC Zombies Project does have a lot of bugs and a lot of the maps are actually pretty broken, and sometimes the zombies they just dance around or they're like frozen. And I know in one of the maps that I played, the nuke power-up itself just did not work at all, and it just caused all the zombies to freeze in place. So I'm not sure if they fixed those bugs yet, but a lot of bugs are still prominent in the game. Other than that, those sometimes they're a bit annoying to play with because sometimes they're just unavoidable. So yeah, this might be a bit of a turnoff for a lot of you guys, so just warning you guys just in case you plan on playing this game. But other than that, I'll leave you guys to see some of the gameplay footage just in case you guys do want to play it or see what it's all about. On number 4 of our list, we have Quarantine Z. Now, Quarantine Z is really similar to a game that you guys all probably know, which is Apocalypse Rising. And it's basically a game where you have to survive from not only zombies, but also players as well. And the interesting thing about these zombies is that players actually play the zombies rather than just NPCs, so it's actually even better because it gives you an even more realistic type of experience. And this game is actually really cool if you like The Walking Dead, because the game's really similar to that, and it takes a really similar concept to The Walking Dead. And the maps are absolutely amazing, they're beautiful, and the graphics for this are pretty nice as well. And the UI is really clean, it's really clean, and it's just beautiful. So I really recommend checking in this game out if you do, especially like games like Apocalypse Rising and shows like The Walking Dead, because this really does take the zombie survival games to another level, because it does really focus on the survival aspect of it. So yeah guys, I guess enjoy some of the gameplay. I didn't do much in this because it was really difficult to find anyone or any people.
They say it's 5 centimeters per second.
Huh? What is?
The speed of falling cherry blossom is 5 centimeters per second.
wrote about in your letter?
Yes, the cherry tree.
Number 3, Those Who Remain. So on number 3 of our list, we have Those Who Remain, and I really like this game. And I know last time I put Those Who Remain at number 1, but I did find a bunch of games that were a bit better than this one. But Those Who Remain is still a really good zombie game, and I highly recommend you guys checking this one out. So if you didn't know already, Those Who Remain is a zombie survival game, but unlike those Black Ops zombies survival types of games, they're actually all spread out throughout the map, and you don't have to constantly repair a bunch of barriers. And now they added a bunch of new updates where you have to rescue a few people and you get some cash off of that, and you can also upgrade your weapons and all that stuff, and it's really nice. The graphics are also really nice in the game, and the animations, and it's a really fun game to play. They really focused on the multiplayer aspect of it, so it's a really collaborative type of game. So if you plan on playing a zombie game with friends, I highly recommend choosing this one, because this one's a really good one to play with friends. But also stay tuned for the other ones at the top of the list. And also throughout the map, you can also collect ammo. There's some cans that give you some speed boosts, and you can also build some traps that can attract some zombies and explode, and just a bunch of other things. And it's just really great to play, and it's really fun, especially once you get to the high levels when there's a bunch of zombies. So yeah. Number 2, Rise of the Dead. So on number 2 of our list, we have Rise of the Dead, and if you haven't heard about this game, this is a really unique type of zombie survival game that I haven't seen too many zombie survival games focus on, which is a mission-based zombie survival game. So rather than just solely focusing on killing zombies and all that stuff, this game focuses on completing missions and helping out these NPC players so that they can, I don't know, go on with their lives and all that stuff. But yeah, this is a really fun one. I haven't seen too many mission-based zombie survival games, so this is probably the best one that I've seen so far that you guys can play. And it's more of a single-player type of game, so if you're looking for a game that you can play with your friends, this one I don't really recommend. This one you're more alone completing missions by yourself, but you can still play with some other players. It's just that they'll just kind of be there completing their own missions while you complete yours. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you can play with them when you do some of the boss matches though. But other than that, it's mainly an independent type of game. So I highly recommend you guys check this one out if you're really interested in these mission types of games. It's the most unique out of the bunch of this list, and you can't really go more unique than this, because this one's just so creative with what they do. And yeah guys, so definitely check this one out and support the creators if you guys want them to do more missions, because the problem with mission-based games is that they're limited to the number of missions that the creators do. So you're just gonna be it's just look at the graphics. The graphics are just so well done. The UI is really well done as well. Just everything about this game is just so well done. It's the only game, zombie game that I've seen that takes advantage of Roblox's throw packages, which really helps make the zombies look much more realistic, as well as the characters. Although the characters are low poly characters, but it's just so well done, this game. It also takes advantage of Roblox's lighting system, which really makes the game look more realistic than all of the other games on this list, and it's just so well done. The gameplay, the gun mechanics are also really nice, and as I said before, the UI is really clean and it's also really nice. And the sound effects, the music, just everything about this game, it's just so good. So hopefully you guys check this game out and support the creators. Please maybe buy some of the game passes and all that stuff, because the developers are just not paid enough for the amount of work that they put into this, because it does take a lot of work to make a really good game like Recoil Zombies. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys check this one out. Maybe buy some of the game passes and all that stuff, so that some of the creators can get some money and continue development on games like these. Okay guys, hopefully you guys play some of these games and have fun with your friends playing these games. Leave in the comments down below if I missed any good zombie games out there, because I'm sure I did miss a few or a bunch, because there's just so many hidden zombie games out there that just deserve so much more attention than they're getting right now. So yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay updated for lists like these, and leave a like so that I know that I should keep making more lists like these. But if not, just stay subscribed as well, because I'll do a bunch of more gameplay videos, gaming videos on zombie games and Attack on Titan if you like that, and a bunch of other games as well. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm ArcticZombie.